Alright, there we go. One of this is actually popped off. Let's do this live chat. Yo, morning Kit, how's it going? Close that, let's see if we can move that going. Yo, what's up Ray? How's it going? That's the list. Yo, what's up Titan Boombax? How are we going? Where is the folder I want? Okay. Alright. Here we go. What's that? Front orthographic, right orthographic. So it should do. I'm good. I am good. We're about to model a Dracorex. Well, attempt to, right? That's what this challenge is to get better at sculpting and modeling and whatnot. So we're about to have 31 models. Hopefully by the end of it be very competent, at least, I hope, at modeling stuff. Awesome. So we're gonna use this. Oh no, we're gonna not do that. This is meant to be a, delete that. I was supposed to go Shift A, image reference. Okay, let's go in here. Models, March models, Dracorex, new folder. Which one is it? That I'm going to use for a side angle. And then we're going to fix this. Just doing this. Reset, reset, reset that. And then goes that way. Okay. 90 degrees. This thing feels a bit small, so I'm going to actually scale this up. Just a little. So let's go for that. That's the front. I want the side orthographic, not the front orthographic. So wait, what's the front? That's front on, that's side on. So if I do rotate you, -90. Is that the way? No, it says 90. Okay. That's all good, Matthew. That's good to hear, bro. So we're gonna push this back, hit that 3, make sure that foot's there, and we're gonna put the foot basically at the center. Alright, so that's gonna be our reference image, and now I'm going to make sure I lock this. A way to do it. I don't want a new collection. I know there's a little way I can lock it. Selectable. I don't want that being selectable, so now I can't click on it. So, you've done modeling before and you're just watching. We are going to start with this cube, which I'm going to actually delete. Alright. That was just for the thumbnail. Let's get the reference into where I want it to. I want that foot to be kind of there. Alright, we got the head. This is going to be the side-on image. I'm not going to work with a front-on image because I couldn't actually find one to work with. So I'm going to just go off a reference sheet and hopefully do well. And make something out of it, right? Hey, what's up, Art Cracked? How you doing, mate? Okay, let's go. Let's start with cube. And we'll subdivide this. Now I'm going to be using a bit of this, and we'll turn this off. So let's go side on, and we're going to scale this down. Start with the body function. So we'll get like a kind of there. Well, I'm pretty good. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. So we want to go into edit mode. I think it's X is going to allow me to. Yeah. So we kind of want to start basically just warping this to make a block out mesh. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for the block out straight off the bat. I remember there's a keybind for edge loop cutting. I always forget about it. I'm just gonna bring that down there. We're just gonna build this kind of chesty, like this body section here. Just, yeah, alright, that can come up. A bit more there, that can go there. This can come do the tail separately. Alright, I do have a couple images on the side of Dracorexes, like the skeleton and a few other little pictures as well. So, okay, so if we look at this now, front on, this thing is not going to be that thick. Let's be honest here. That seems far too thick. What this creature is. It's going to be thicker back here into the tail, but thinner here, but we'll keep... Alright, Craig Freaks, 2:36 AM, early. Or late for you. What am I doing? Hey. He's not that bulky, so I'm gonna actually bring this in. This bit in a bit more, like just a little bit. And same with the back. I'm gonna tilt that in a bit so it's a bit thinner. Make it thinner down the bottom. Yeah, like that's gonna be pretty solid for that body section there. Alright, cool. Alright, next up, we're going to go out in mode. Alright, so I feel like that kinda... It might come a bit bulky in the middle actually, but... Kinda want to add just a loop cut here, and then bring this in a bit, and this bit in. If this go out a bit, a little bit bulk, this can come in a little bit more as well. Honestly, I think they'll do. Okay. Make sure this lines up with the image, just so we can move this that way, move this way. To get that. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna go. Alright, so next up we're gonna block out the tail. We'll keep that there. Get ourselves a new cube, control that. And we'll scale this down a lot. Make sure that's like that. Go back to this. I'm gonna make this there. Creature name gives Harry Potter vibes. Kinda does, but that's what it's called. The Dracorex Hogwartsia. Okay, now we're gonna go edit mode. Make sure we have the X arrow on. So we're gonna drop this, now this. Stop it, Ron! Shut up, Ross. Alright. this. This kind of needs to come in a bit more. Make sure we're kind of facing that right direction. And now we're gonna get a little bit fancy with it. I'm gonna go here, go faces, go think, then I'm gonna go. Let's bring this vert down. Alright. The tail is a bit of an interesting one because it's not that long of a tail, but what we want to do is get the block out first. Alright, and then we can start sculpting. Well, hello there, Alyssa. How's it going? We're getting modeling. Okay. Edit mode. Oh yeah, it's going good. To be honest, I'm still feel like a bloody noob when doing this, man. You reached expert rank in. Right. What the hell is MHUR? Okay. It's actually looking pretty solid. Feel like not a bad tail, actually. Huh. Pretty happy with that so far. Right, it'll probably get thinner and then you make it a bit of a thicker bit here and then bring it in a bit more. And then we'll do the neck, then head, then we'll do arms, legs last. My Hero Ultra Rumble. Basically, I'm now just below the top rank. Oh, nice. My Hero Ultra Rumble. I've never heard of that game. Okay. So that will be... That's... Well, next up, we'll do the neck. Like this section here, we'll try and pull the neck. Like, my front-on perspective is very much just by reference photo, eh? Sure you've mentioned it? Maybe, but once My Hero Academia game, probably, ain't it? Alright. We need to go back out of this. Honestly, I'm not looking forward to doing the hands. Honestly, I haven't really, with the models I'm working on now for like Emerald Isles, bosses and stuff, hands freaking scare me. Hands and claws and toes. Like, I think claws are fine, the feet, that's the bit I'm struggling with myself. Cat, come on, man. Oh no, you can't be saying that shit, bro. Alright, let's start working on this neck. Take my strong hair, child. Yeah. Everyone wanted me to do the Dracorex. This is the first one I picked up. So the Patchy's little spiky cousin. At the moment, we're just using this as a reference shot. Okay, let's make sure we have that. And we're gonna go straight with a loop cut already. Chuck that in there. I know there's a keybind for it, but I keep forgetting it, so I'm just gonna not worry about it at the moment. How'd your stream go today, mate? Or yesterday? Still today, right? You've probably... Or you just woken up. It'll be yesterday for you. It's today for me. Okay. Like, alright, that's kind of giving me what I want. I want that curve there. This kind of needs to come down into there. Now front on, I don't want that being so thick. So I'm gonna bring this in a little bit so it starts collapsing on itself. Not too thick. You need a coffee? Sounds about right. Alright. Yeah, I feel like we can use another loop cut here. Give me a bit more. There we go. That's looking good. Yeah, you have different methods of modeling complex creatures. To be honest, I am just going off what I've been learning. I'm still a complete noob at doing this because, like, at not high school, at tertiary level, man. You haven't finally educated your little bro. It's been good fun watching the videos, man. And like all your little shorts and stuff. Oh man. We are modeling a Dracorex hog. What? Don't even ask me to do the full name. I'm just gonna say Dracorex. Honestly, this probably needs to get a little bit brought in a little bit, and then just need to bring this up, I think, a little bit more, and then we can model, like, block out the head. Yeah, nah, listen, what I'm doing is straight block out, then mesh together. Is this format? No. So, I'm challenging myself. Every day of March, I'm modeling a different prehistoric creature. I literally have a list here of suggestions from you guys. I still need another 3 to fill up these last 3, and you guys can just pick up. Is that from the Jurassic World Evolution? I think the side-on angle is from Jurassic World Evolution, but I'm just using it to, like, as reference, because I'm not confident enough to just go off by looking. I've got a whole, like, different photos in here to reference. Don't worry about that. That was sort of fun though. Because, yeah. But no, this isn't for Emerald Isles. I've been working on one of the bosses today. Still not happy with it, but it's getting there. But yeah, I wanna actually go here, click on that face, go here, and then screw that up. Just goes up there. Then go back to these, and then we can start like. I feel like if I go, this should come in a bit more there. I would probably make a cylinder with 8 subdivisions, make it in the thickest part of the creature, then use extrusions to make it basic. See what I'm doing, this is something I've watched from, I was watching a tutorial, that's what they do. I like it, because what I'm basically doing is I'm blocking up all the basic shapes, right? So we're gonna do the body, the tail, the thing, and then I can do the arms, the leg. And it just allows me to work bit by bit, because then after this I will connect like the body with the tail and the neck and like the legs, and I'll probably leave the feet and the hands like separately and do them separately and then connect them on to get the... I'm not really confident with my hands yet. Freaking... This thing has very small hands though. It's like just little mini hands. It looks at it's like... Yeah. Isn't Dracorex just a juvenile, patchy? I don't know. I've seen many different things. It seems to be its own actual thing. To be honest, the name Dracorex Hogwartsia is because it's the Dragon King of Hogwarts. That's where the name comes from. Yeah, dragon. Its name means Dragon King of Hogwarts. Oh, that's funny. That is actually hilarious. Some's like, hey, what's up, Moon? How's it going, mate? Oh, sad. I'm not liking how the... Oh, no, that's kind of... Yeah, that comes in there. This bit would come in more. It's like the under bit of the head, and then we can have the head on top. Okay, how are we going? Let me just make sure I feel confident with everything in its place. Doesn't need to be perfect, right? This is literally block out, and then we start sculpting. So that seems to be the neck. I could push this out a bit more and then go like this, and then maybe pull this out like this way a bit more. Get it to sit where I want it to sit it. Okay. Alright, object mode, go here. Does that reference the historical reference? To be honest, it was just it's the only side-on angle perfect side-on angle I found, which makes it a lot easier. Let's see, this is the one that won the vote for the first one I was gonna do. So what we will do at the end of the day, or end of the stream, is we'll have a vote here on YouTube or something, and you guys can pick from one of these ones. I do have 3 more creatures here to add, so feel free to add extra creatures. Okay, I really need to knuckle in on the head now. Mesh, cube, control 3. Do this. Scale it down a bit. Oh. Let's just get that as the basic bit of the head. How's that look there? Yep. To be honest, as it is, this is very much, I'm still a noob and a beginner when it comes to modeling. So as I said, this month is for me to just, one, get more efficient, get more faster, and just get more used to it. That's just the thing. I think it might be more of a juvenile, a Styggy Maloch. Styggy Maloch? However you want to say that. Okay, make sure I have this going, and then we can start warping it a little bit. Now, there's 2 ways I can do this. We'll just kind of make it fit his head a little bit, and then I might just with face scale that bit and then go 3, and then we can throw that down, scale, and to go like this, and we can bring this down, edge loop there, literally just get a basic lockout, then we can start sculpting, which honestly I'm still learning. I feel like we could scale this in a bit more. But more, I don't wanna, it's scale Z? No. Scale Y. No, so it's scale X. Yeah, that's what I wanna do. Yeah, that's looking good. Actually. So, see what I mean? We're getting this kind of basic block out shape. Sorry, Mapusaurus? Is a Mapusaurus on, wait, let me have a look. Did you suggest that X destination? I don't know. It could make the list. Well, let's have a look for the M's. Nope. 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 No, no. No, it's not. Alright, I'll chuck that on, man. Alright, they can get chucked on the list. Alright, so something just to give it. And at the end of the month, I'm gonna do a little bit of a vote for you guys on my YouTube. And we're gonna bring a couple to life as mods. Yeah, they did, man. Wolfgang Rules, I did. I actually deleted a proxy part of my map. And then it auto-saved and I couldn't backtrack, which kind of sucked. So I had to message CurseForge and they sent me my recent upload. What the hell is that? The Oron Megalonyx? What is that, Phoebe? Oh my god, it's an owl. Oh. Man, I'm making that. Alright, we have one more spot there. I had to do that, man. Oh, that's gonna go on the list. Okay, let's get back to what we're doing so I'm not wasting too much time. Alright, so now we've got this block out. I hate doing legs. Alright, that's kind of actually giving me, like, as you can see, we're just getting this basic block out. So now I gotta do the legs, which, honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna hide this cube for a second, hide this one for a second, and then we'll block out the thigh and then move it so it's its thing. What creature did I want to win in the creature vote? Either one of the trike thingies, there was the Pentaceratops or the thing, but the one that actually caught my eye was the Cephalo, the shoulder pet one, because I love the little abilities it had. But also I want a new I wanted like a utility, like a really good utility shoulder pet that can be like, we need a really good one. Like I know we've got the whatchamacallit, the mini spider, and I love the little thing, right? But yeah. I wanted a new really cool shoulder pet. Or like a, yeah, the Pentaceratops or the other one to win. The Cosmo, that's it. Freaking Cosmo. Yeah, we didn't get... The Cepha... Okay, let me have a look what that is, actually. Well, is that the depressed card? That can be the last one. Cepha... Canthius. Have I got that? Oh, it's like a giant... Ooh, that... Oh, that actually kind of resembles... Okay, I like that little thing. That's cool. Alright, there we go. We've got our list of creatures we're going to make over the month now. So, once, like, honestly, I'm only giving myself, like, 3 to 4 hours max. Are you still ranked the videos? Oh, the shorts, I need to get back into them. I've been just so busy, man. Okay, what am I doing? The thighs. Scary. Mesh, cube, control 3. Make sure to do optimal display, and then we're gonna. I don't like thighs, so honestly, thighs suck. So like the top, it's gonna be this big, right? But honestly, it's gonna be a lot thinner. So what we're gonna do is scale Z and thin that down a bit like that, right? That kind of gives me what I want. There, and then we'll work off that. Scale Y, go that way a bit more. Where's this? This just allows me to see what I'm doing. Alright. Yeah, the Mega Raptor. I'm not gonna lie. Freaking. I wasn't too happy with the vote, man. Leg day. Oh, dude, leg day. My back. Well, to be honest, my back got screwed yesterday because I worked out yesterday, so my upper back, because I did pull, so my lats and everything, freaking were all sore. And then my little one had her jabs yesterday as well, so she wasn't too happy last night, and so I was rocking her and everything, and then my lower back just went this morning. I was like, ah! It was good fun. Alright. So remember, we will do this, the X, that means if every move I make, kind of just block it off. That is already blocking off real nice on the top bit there. But I'm gonna add another, just one loop cut. I need to remember what the hotkey for loop cutting is, because then I can actually do more. But I don't really need to. So this can come down to there. We're just gonna block off this thigh. Make the thigh work really nice. Bring this down so it comes down to the knee. Honestly, and it kind of looks good, but now we need to bring back this, go like this, and then move it like it's there, coming off there, right? It's gonna be, I think we scale X a little bit more. Cause that, I'll end up, this will end up merging into that a bit better. Alright, once we actually start sculpting. Okay. And so what we'll actually do after this is we'll add a mirror modifier. And then make it mirror this object here. See? And then you got 2 legs. Oh, that's awesome, man. You voted for the stick bug? Dinosaur leg muscles. Hey, Mosey gifting 5 members, you absolute legend. Yeah. Because it kind of goes into the tail. But honestly, that'll probably actually drop down a little bit there. I see what you mean. There's a lot of like... Yeah. Dude, awesome. What a legend, man. Appreciate that, Mosey, you beast. Okay. Let's make, so you got the thigh, and then you got the leg, and then honestly this is like their foot. This whole bit's their foot. Feet suck to do, I'm not gonna lie. It still feels a little bit off because I moved it, right? Edit mode. Should there you go. Alright, so let's go next bit. We'll do, so what we're going to do now is go build a bit for this and then a bit for this and the foot, because this technically that's the whole foot there. So what we'll actually do is just a bit here and a bit that goes flat, and then we can build a little, I think should we do this in sculpting maybe, build the feet. The toes. The little toes, man. The toes. Honestly, scale X, so this should probably be as thin as this. And then Yeah, I reject the message as mostly gifted the subs, but it's a good idea to look at the references. Oh yeah. No, I've got yeah. Like my other monitor has a bunch of stuff. Oh. Like the biometrics of dinosaur legs and stuff like that. Definitely gonna come in handy once I get more and more confident. And we can start really ramping this up. So, I'm gonna line this up here. And we're gonna rotate that a little bit. This. Edit mode. Make sure we have that on. So if I do this, it should. Oh, chicken legs, mate. Alright, you bring it down to the ankle bone. As best as we can. Now, honestly, this will probably come in a bit. So with this bit, because you're going down to the ankle, and it gets a bit thinner there. Alright. Cool. And then we go object mode. We're gonna probably move it so it lines up pretty good with that. Up in the center. That looks pretty centralized. And then we can add another mirror modifier, and that can just mirror this, and there we go. Alright, do feel like it'll get like a little bit more bulky around here due to like that calf muscle. As you can see here, it gets a bit bulkier, so that comes out a bit more, and this gets a bit thinner here. But this is very much just a block out, and then we can sculpt it better. Alright. Let's get this ankle bone down to the foot. Like, this is basically, this whole thing's the foot. Now that's the ankle and that's the foot. To be honest, like, don't make it too small. Like, all depends. Like, you could go, I've just decided, this is just off eyeballing. It allows me a bit more room, so you could go bigger. But if you take in a stance, normally treat each grid, depends on what you want to think. I normally teach it like this couple like a meter per grid. Alright. This thing ain't that thick. That's pretty long. But honestly, yeah, if you're trying to make something big, you want to be a bit bigger, so you got more room to play with detail and stuff like that. It really depends on what you're making. But slightly bigger than you would makes it easier to do certain modeling stuff. But then I'm still noob, so not 100% sure on that, man. Yeah. Honestly, that felt like I didn't actually. Yeah, so it's basically there. Let me pull. I'm just gonna bring it down. I'm not gonna do the whole claw thing there, because we'll add the claws on later. This detail, like I'll do that in sculpting, for the toes and stuff. We're gonna scale this down, then go into edit mode, make sure I got the X mirror effector on. Alright, we're gonna loop cut. Oh, that's what I wanted. Shift. Where's control on? Oh, there we go. Sure. True, you are correct there, man. Okay, we want to bring this down as close to origin point as possible. Now I can build the feet off that. Now, as you can see, it's a bit wide. I'm gonna grab this, go scale X, and bring it in a bit more. Alright. That can go there. Which it lines up pretty well with that. How's that looking? I feel like it needs to come over just... there we go, that's pretty perfect. Alright, and then we want to add another arrow on that. Alright, now the fun part, the arms. Freaking weird looking arms this thing has. Okay. Let's hide that one, and the neck is 3? No, it's 2. Okay. Shoulder, let's have a look at this thing. It kind of spreads out a bit more. Down, down. You get the little arm there, hand there. Alright, so the arms can start from like here by the looks of it. That's like the ball of the shoulder there. So start with that, and then oh yeah, dude, what was in the top 10? Like. Actually, what? I'll have a look at this. We'll get sidetracked. I'm not too fast about that. So let's Let's actually scroll through the list of creatures we actually had. So go for the week before. Right. Ah. No, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to actually get a community crunch. So out of the creatures we got, like out of here, what we had is so this thing, what was this? This is the Desmosuchus or whatever it is, Desmosuchus. That I didn't really care. Out of all of these, I wanted either one of these to win. This is actually my top. I love this little thing. This, I actually kind of wanted this thing to win. Like, I like the idea of a really unique shoulder mount. But it was that or one of the Triceratops, man. Like the Xenoceratops or the Pentaceratops. I kind of wanted one of them to win. All good Spino, mate. Stickbug was an interesting idea. But yeah. This is what it is, ain't it? Alright, let's actually get onto this. Edit mode. Same thing, check on the thing, and then start making these arms. So honestly, this will probably be thin as well. So we go scale X, bring it in a little bit, and we can start working with it really. It's actually pretty good there. Kind of like the shouldery point there. Alright. Now we're gonna move it. Yeah, so I can kinda... I guess I'm there. It is from Kong Skull Island, the giant stick bug idea. Give me a second. Where is that? Now I can connect up to there. Feels like that's actually a little bit further forward, just because the way I've done the neck. I could have moved thing in the neck actually starts here. That's just the way I've done it. Looks a bit weird. Okay. Let's hide this again so I can actually see what I'm doing. Shift A, mesh. And make sure I can do this, and then let's scale this down here. I don't want both, just want this. Chubby arm thing. Okay, there we go. It'll give me the start of my arm. There we can start. Edit that out, do the same thing again. And let's just kinda make this into the shape of this arm here, the upper arm. It's the forearm. I'm not too sure what you'd call this on this actually. Because it feels like we've done the shoulder point and then we're doing the forearm here. Feels like this needs an extra loop cut. I think what you can do is if we do a loop cut that way, actually might give me a more ability to kind of round that out a bit more. So. Smaller actually. Alright. Now that's fine, I think. I think we can move this over, make sure that is perfectly centered with that. Should be. Yeah. And then this needs a mirror modifier as well. It feels like that is connecting to the body a bit too much. So honestly, I think I need to rotate it in a way that brings it out a bit more. Actually a bit more flared. It's not touching. You don't want it touching the body. Seems. Which means actually having this take out a bit more. Give me what I want. Put that. I finally got the files back, Moonhawk, yesterday. So I had to literally revert back to a previous upload, which means only progress. But I've started working on one of the places, so I'll have some more work for you soon, man. I feel like I gotta do with the legs, right? The thighs should come out a bit more. They kinda, and then we can push these that way a bit. Yeah, that's actually, yeah. This is what you gotta do sometimes, you just gotta tweak it. This is why I like the block out phase, because I can actually sit here and tweak these the best I can. What happened is that I was trying to delete some rock message and I must have clicked the landscape at the same time, and when I clicked delete it auto-saved and it just locked me out of reverting, so I had to just literally get the source files again, but from a previous Curse Forge upload. So alright, last bit here is to drop the little hand, but hello Rock, Ro the Blue Lock Master, how's it going, mate? Alright, and then we got the block out done. I'm honestly happy with this block out. This is actually it's taken me an hour. And honestly, I do want to get to the point where I'm actually blocking out things in 20 minutes. But I am trying to chat with you guys at the same time, so it's probably a bit of a thing, but it's also, I'm being a freaking... I'm not 100% confident with my skills yet, so... It'll take a while to get there. Okay, I'm gonna hide a couple of things just so I can see what I'm doing. Alright. Yeah, the Dracorex is a herbivore. It's very much like a Pachyrhinosaurus or something like that. Alright. What's the map coming after Valgero? Lost Colony. I should draw the hand. Feels like kind of claws off in a different way. This probably comes in a lot more. I'm actually being honest here because of the claws. This probably comes in like that way a bit more. And then I mean, I did for a creature in Arc, it's a massive gulp eel. Oh yeah. You're super high for Lost Colony. Me too, man. So, honestly, this could probably come into there a bit more. Alright. There, there. Honestly, the hands scare me. I don't know what to do here. I do like I wonder how I'm just gonna make like little mittens that just suit there, I guess, and then we can add the fingers and claws later. Or the feet and the hands is something I just need to actually practice with. The block out, we're looking actually pretty solid with that. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good block out, other than I haven't done the hands and feet. But like honestly, it's just gonna be you control 3, scale the hell out of that down. And use this. I go like this. Somehow I made it look half decent. Oh, I'm surprised with that. That actually worked. Because it kind of gives off that mitten feeling, and then I can sculpt it in, and we can figure out how we do fingers later. It's like the last thing I'm gonna do. And I might not even get them done today. Because as I said, I'm only giving myself 2 to 3 hours per model. So if the first one takes me a little bit longer to get useful. Oh yeah, that's the point, like it's meant to... what the frick did I just do? Meant to be control 3, not scale 3. So we're gonna make this the ball of the foot. This is gonna be the foot. And we're gonna edit mode. So honestly, like we know this is gonna come down like a lot, and then make your toes that way. Okay, control R there, control R there. Oh, 100%. Like, it's all... Do this, right? Then we can build the claws off from there. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Set up the toes in a way. And that is officially the block out for the Dracorex. That took me an hour. Oh, sounds good, Creepy Man. Alright, so that is the block out done. And I've named it block out, so I can always work off of it and re-sculpt later on. And here comes the fun part. I'm proud of that block out. Like, honestly, it looks alright. You kind of get the shape of a dinosaur. That's all that's what the block out. It's supposed to give like a rough, primitive, very basic block out. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. Like I've saved it now, so the block out's done. So I'm gonna save this as Dracorex. Call this the body sculpt. First sculpt. Sculpt. Alright, so now we get the fun part, which means we're gonna join the neck with the body with this. With the thighs, and the legs, and the arms. Now, I'm gonna leave the hand and feet for a little bit later. I could probably do the feet. But we'll do the hands later, I feel like. Maybe not the feet. Okay, so now we go Control J. Alright, first I gotta do all this actually. We're gonna apply all the modifiers, which I think there's actually no. Undo that, Jesus. This control. Why is my control not? It's supposed to be control A and it's just not working. If I go over here. Fine. Control A is just not working. That's what we're gonna do now. Get in the right order. Alright, now we should be able to... Oh! That's why I was selecting the reference. Actually. Okay, so if we go Control J, we've done that. Now, there's two ways we can do this, but due to the fact of how close these arms are to the mesh, like, I want to keep that gap there. I'm going to add a remesh modifier and bring the vertexes down about 0.05. And then that should connect everything in a way that works. Could go. Ooh. There we go, there we go. I've gone a bit too hard with the remesh. Oh no. Ooh, did I break Blender? Oh god, that's not what we want. Oh, that's why I went to 0.0053. This is gonna break. Whoopsies. Oh. That was a bit silly. Yeah, I think that's actually full on broken. By how it's making my computer have a little... It's trying to do it. Alright. Oh, it did it. Okay. Alright, we go 0.04. Now it's good. Okay. That feels fine. Then if I had applied that, now that should, in theory, connect it all together. As you see, there's a lot of mesh detail. Maybe I should have gone a little bit less, but now we can start sculpting. Now, first off, we want to just smoothen out the sections here we're connected. And what we'll do is we'll start kind of working on the tail. There. Over all these seams. I just realized I missed a big thing I should have been doing. So let's just scroll that back because I've been doing shit. And I forgot. Oh no, I have. No. Why is that not working? Okay, Z. Z seems to be working. Y. X. Where the. Oh my god, okay. Go back to layout. What the hell is the origin? Why is the origin point on the knee? I know there's a way to fix that. That's why I'm not getting the right thing. So let's just backtrack a bit. Back to the remesh. Damn it. Give me a second. Oh, I done goofed. That's why the X thing wasn't working. Because for some reason it was saying the origin point's down here by where the ankle is, where it should be in the center. And that means I can sculpt properly and affect both sides. Ugh, mate. Okay. There we go. Everything is back to being deselected. So make sure we go on the selection tool. Here we go. Now let's try this again. Go here. Wait, if I select there's the last origin point, I think. Select the. So if I hit Control J, where is your origin point? In the center. Okay, now that is correct. Now we can do the remesh. Go 0.06. No, because it's connecting that, so I gotta go 0.05, 0.01. Okay, because I don't want this connecting to that. 0. Oh god, what you doing? Did I fat finger into there? Did. I appreciate that, Ro. By the way, I just noticed you said I'm your favorite YouTuber. If you're still there. I'm going to be very distracted while doing this, by the way, guys. So, you guys can hang out. As I said. It's a bit of a unique challenge for me to do. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, Blender. Just let it do its thing. It'll fix itself. It will fix itself. Oh, it's... Stream's gonna take a hit here, so guys. Oh god. My whole computer feeling it now. You're probably not even be able to hear me, like, land just freaking okay. Freaking, I think it's 0.